Hi there, Lara Riggio here from my Central Park Energy Center in the heart of Manhattan, and today I'm going to share with you a cosmic energy reset exercise. This is to help you better navigate the opposing energies and forces right now that are occurring with spring having sprung and Mercury retrograde. So, try and do this every single morning to give you perspective, grounding, and clarity. With the energies being so different right now, you may experience a little bit of upset. And in that, if you can understand what you want, because you've released your upset about whatever has happened and gotten in touch with what your heart's needs are, you can better navigate this time and maybe even learn something about what you want moving forward in your life and make some changes that could really be positive for your future. So, I'm not sure if it's affected you already, but if anything is upsetting has occurred in your life over the last few days, think about it. Think about anything that could be bothering you. And think about where you feel it in your body. Do you maybe feel it in your heart, your stomach, your jaw? And now, let's put one finger in our belly button, okay? Inside your belly button. The other one is gonna go in between your eyebrows. You're gonna lift up on both of these points and take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale the air out of your mouth. Let's do that 2 more times. This is a very grounding exercise. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale the air out of your mouth. And 1 more time. We're hooking up the central and governing meridians in the Chinese meridian system. Breathe it in. And exhale the air out. That just gets you back into your body. Now, take your hands on your temples and just rub these as you take another deep breath. Breathe in. And as you breathe, see if you can actually take those breaths into any area in your body where you feel emotional constriction or tightness. Breathe in and exhale. Now take your hands over your ears and down the back of your neck. Now you're going to take your right hand and you're going to place it on your opposite hip, on the left hip. Then you're going to take your left hand, you're going to take it over your ear, down the back of your neck, and down off your hand off of that hip. Do it again. And as you're doing this, think about anything that has bothered you over the last couple days or anything that's bothering you now. And as you're doing this, you're just saying to your body, I can relax and release these feelings because I know there's no lion, tiger, or bear chasing me. And as I get in touch with what I truly want, I can think about the next best step to bring myself a little bit closer to having that. 1 more time. Excellent. And let's go ahead and do the other side. So cross your left hand over your right hip and take your hand over that left temple and down off the back of your arm, off your fingers. Again, over your ear, down the back of your neck. Again, focusing on whatever's been bothering you. 3. And really comforting yourself, letting yourself know whatever has happened, it's not going to kill you. And it may actually give you some insights if you're able to tap into your heart and better understand what this circumstance could be teaching you about what you truly want. You can make a change for the better in your life. 1 more time, over your ear and down the back of your arm. Good job. Now you're going to take your right hand out like this. You're going to trace up the inside of that hand, go across your chest and then down to that hip. Again, 2 across and down to that hip. And as you do this, I really want you to think about, what do you want in this situation? If you could think about what it is that you actually desire in this situation, what would be the best possible outcome? What would that be? Now let's go ahead and do it on the other side. Trace up the inside of your arm on the left hand across your chest to the opposite hip. What do you really want in this scenario? What do you want? How could things be easier for you? How could things be more fulfilling? How could you be more satisfied? Awesome. Now, let's take away some pressure about that you just could be putting on yourself in this situation, period. Because one of the things that comes with spring, with the extra energy that the sunlight gives, is pressure. So let's see if we can alleviate the pressure around this so that you can again start to distill what it is you really want and how you can take action on it. So you're gonna go down to the outside of your toes. You can just bend down and do it on both sides. But just to show you, you're gonna go to the outside of your foot to your second toe. You're gonna slowly trace up the outside of your calf, then up the outside of your leg to the outside of your hip, up your torso, behind your ears, and to your temples. Do it again. Go down, you go to the second to last toe, up the outsides of your legs, up the outside of your hip, up over the back of your neck and to your eyebrows. Again, bend down, go to the second to last toe, trace up the outsides of your legs, outside of your hip, over your ears to your eyebrows. We're gonna do it 2 more times. Go to the second to last toe, trace up the outside of your calf, outside of your leg, up your torso, over your neck to your eyebrows. 1 more time. Outsides of your feet, up the sides of your legs, up the sides of your torso, back of the neck, over your eyebrows, just like so. Then you're just gonna take your hands right here on your forehead and on the sides of your face like this. And as you just sit here and wait to feel pulses in your hands, take a deep breath in. Exhale. And just think to yourself, I can let go of the pressure that I'm feeling to get this done, to make this decision, and get in touch with what I really want. Anything that I do right now that's done with stress or because I feel pressured may not actually wind up giving me what I want. And it might make more sense long-term to wait so that I can act in a way that's really in alignment with what I truly desire, so I get the outcome that's gonna make me happy. Good, take 1 more breath. Take your hands over your head and down the back of your neck. Good, and now I want you to just go through a little tapping, tap inside your eyebrows, and just think to yourself, little by little, I can take 1 small step that gets me more in alignment with what I want. Little by little, I can think about what I want and take 1 small step closer to having it. Little by little, I can get in touch with what I want and give it to myself in some small way every single day. Hands are on your chest, tap these points, and then tap the outside of your rib cage, helping your body to metabolize whatever you've been feeling and get more grounded in what you truly desire. Excellent. Again, take 1 finger on your belly button, the other in between your eyebrows, pull up on this point. Inhale and then exhale. And 1 more time, take a deep breath in and exhale. And 1 more time, deep breath in and exhale. And stop throughout your day and take a deep breath again and ask yourself, what do I really want here? How do I ultimately want to act in this situation? What do I want the outcome to be? And when you zoom out, you may get greater clarity and find a new direction that is going to lead you to truly meeting your heart's desires. Please do this every day during this time because it will help you maintain perspective and stay true to yourself. Much love, grounding, ease, and clarity to you during this time.